Good morning, everybody, on this Tuesday, December 8th. It is 8:40 in the morning. I'm exhausted. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just exhausted. Anyhow, I'm working, of course. I just came out to the kitchen to wash my hands because I have a beverage in my office and I like ice. I think you guys know this if you've been around my channel at all. And I went to get a piece of ice. It is Pepsi Zero this morning. I went to get a piece of ice out of the top and it literally flipped out of the ice or the glass and fell on the floor. And I had to take it out to the kitchen to throw it in the sink. I mean, I guess I could open the window and put it outside, but I went in the kitchen and threw it in the sink. Anyway, I am working. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm having some thoughts about OmniZ. So, I have not posted on OmniZ in 5 weeks. I haven't posted on Epic Beauty Fail in 5 weeks either. I'm planning to do so at some point. But now I have this beautiful mess going on my face. So, I'm gonna put you over here. I'm thinking about changing OmniZ again. I might just call it like the Thomas Family or something like that. But I'm thinking about focusing not only on the foods that I'm eating. I don't know how many more times Google will let me change the name. I know when I changed it from OmniZ Vegan to OmniZ, they gave me a warning and were like, we're only allowing you to change your name, you know, so many times to whatever. I don't know. So I don't know if I can contact them. I'm such a small creator, they probably won't respond, but I'm thinking about changing the name or just leaving it as OmniZ and maybe changing it down the road. But I'm thinking about focusing on not only the foods we're eating, but also like the stuff we're doing around here. So you know, we're going to build that greenhouse. I was thinking about filming that. We're going to be planting in the greenhouse. Thinking about filming that. If we eventually get to the point where we are growing fruit in the back portion of the property, planting, you know, talking about that. If we're doing chickens, I mean, we're not really like going to be a homestead, so to speak. We're not big enough really to be a homestead. We've got 5.5 acres. But I'm thinking that if we do add some of that content in too, and maybe doing like a weekly vlog of what we're doing around the house kind of a thing. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know. I know some of you guys, I love you and you'll watch me on that channel, and I very much appreciate that, but I'm just thinking about maybe just doing more of our lives in general. I mean, this channel will always be my vlog channel where I'm doing a daily vlog talking about my day. Sometimes bringing you along. I used to do more filming out and about when I was filming on my phone. Actually, this phone right here, my old phone. I used to do more of that because I could actually transfer the files off of this phone to my laptop. My new phone, which is currently 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, 2 years old, 2 years old. I'm getting a message from a coworker. It's 2 years old. I cannot get files off of this phone to my computer. I have to email them, and even then sometimes I can't get them to transfer. So I've been talking about getting a Mac for a while. I'm not getting it this year because we bought the house. Hold on. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. I needed to respond to a coworker. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, the files. So I don't really necessarily feel comfortable bringing my camera around. I do film in the car, but like filming out and about, like, I don't know. I just feel like people stare at me, and they do. And maybe I just need to get over that. I mean, I live in a small town in Pennsylvania, and people are going to stare anyway. But, you know, I need to get over it. Filming on my phone was way easier. And like I said, I'm not going to I'm not gonna get a Mac this year. I just can't afford it right now, especially after the bad news about my house, my old house. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need to get my taxes in immediately, and as soon as I have all my paperwork so that I can possibly pay to sell my house. So I get my tax refund, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not going to be getting a Mac this year, maybe next year, but hopefully my computer holds on and doesn't stop working. So I don't know what to do as far as like filming on my phone. I know some people who film with their phone all the time and have no issues at all. And then me, I film with maybe my settings are set too high. Like John was saying that my camera settings might be set too high, but I lowered them and I still can't get the files off of them. So I don't know if it's my phone, if it's, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I just need to lower it. But I have it to the second lowest. So here's my camera settings, if you guys can see that. I can only do it one lower. Like literally one lower. And I still can't get the files, the videos off. I had it at 4K and I got rid of that. But it's set at default right now. The 1080p HD at 30 FPS is the default. The 720 is a space saver, but I have it set at default and I still can't get files off of it. So it's just one of those things where I don't know what to do as far as that goes. And I used to film more out and about when I was able to film on my phone, but I can't film on my phone because I can't get the files off of it. I'm sorry, I'm just complaining. Anyway, I want to do more with this channel, but honestly, most of the days of the week we don't go anywhere. So I'm back to my original thought because my brain's all over the place this morning. I was planning on changing up OmniZ to doing more of like, what are we doing around our home kind of a thing, like as far as our garden. And I mean, it won't be like every week because we obviously don't have a farm. We're not full-time farmers. We're not a full-time homestead. But you know, we're going to be building a chicken coop. What does that look like for non-chicken owners? You know what I mean? Excuse me, we're going to have this greenhouse. We're going to build the greenhouse, film us building that, film us planting in the greenhouse, that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I don't know. What are your thoughts? I've been rambling for like over 9 minutes. Minus the little time that I put the camera down because I was responding to my coworker. I don't know. I'm all over the place this morning. When I'm running into issues sleeping, I have a hard time focusing, and I don't feel like I had issues sleeping last night, but I woke up tired. So I don't know what that means, but I woke up tired. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get these boxes empty. I have 3, 4, 5. I've got like 8 boxes. Yeah, I've got like 8 boxes to empty out, and that always makes me feel overwhelmed. I don't know why I'm doing that to myself. I think 2 of the boxes, or maybe 3 of the boxes, were the stuff that was on the desk behind me, which are not going to go back behind me again. So I gotta figure out what to do with that stuff. I might put it on my Jaffa blocks over here, because a lot of it is like my brushes and stuff. So I might actually use, that's what I might actually end up using my Jaffa blocks for, is putting the stuff that was on my desk behind me, put them in the Jaffa box. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna get back to work and I will talk to you guys later. All right, y'all, it's been a long day. It is just about 9:40 and I went to Walmart tonight. I got some groceries, but I also bought some curtains for Nick's room. So let me show you what they look like. I did not buy rods, so we still have to get rods for his room. But my boy's favorite color is blue, as you can see. So I was at Walmart and I found these curtains that are this dark blue color, which actually match almost, well, actually on camera his sheets look almost black, but I guarantee you, oh, well, the pillowcase is gray, I'm sorry. So you can see that his sheets and his curtains pretty much match. And then the comforter has a bunch of blues in them. So I bought these 3 blue panels. The lotus flower is already up there. You know, that's a beach towel. So it gives it a little bit of a different blue color, but we need to put new rods in eventually. But for now, he's got these blue curtains to match his blue room. So he said he likes them. We're gonna keep them. And then the red one that was here, I moved over here because we didn't have a curtain on this rod or this room. So pretty much if you were out in the front yard, you could see right into this room. That window doesn't have a curtain on it, but I'm not so worried about that because it is, number one, that's the front porch. Number two, you can see my head in the reflection there. It's literally like chin, it's like this high, maybe even higher. So it's you can't really see much. I mean, if you stand on your tiptoes, you can see it. But anyway, I put that red panel in here. And then I also bought some curtains for my office. They had these ones. Let me show you. I'm gonna bring them over here under the light. There's Buttercup. Hi, Buttercup, baby. So there's no curtains in my office, right? And my office is a freaking mess. Anyway, there's no curtains in my office. The setup is very, very similar, almost identical actually to Nick's bedroom, except that obviously it's the flip side of the room. So I'm hitting buttons and I don't want to hit buttons. So anyway, I found these gray ones. They were on clearance for $10 each. They're 40 by 84, so they're like super long, but they're like a lighter gray than the living room. And they were on clearance and there were 3 of them. So I'm going to put these ones, one over there and then the other 2 over here. Mostly I like to have the sun come in here. Like when I'm working in here during the day, I really don't need the curtains. But if I ever get my filming setup done, I will need curtains because otherwise my lighting will be all discombobulated and messy. So I got these, they were on clearance. I don't know if they're any good, but they are Sun Zero from Lichtenberg. I don't know, but I got 3 panels, 2 obviously for this, and then 1 for that window. So I'm not gonna put those up just yet. I like the sun in my office. I just will need it when I have to film. So I don't have any rods. I didn't buy new rods for the rooms, but I think these will be nice in here. They're not heavy duty curtains. They're actually very, very light curtains. Oh, hi, Butter. Butter's sitting on the bed. Hi, Buttercup baby, how are you? How are you, honey? You don't normally sit up there on the bed. How are you doing over there? Are you good? Are you good, baby? Yes? You're just gonna look at me? Oh, you just winked at me. That's so sweet. That curtain doesn't really match the decor. The rugs that we got from Ollie's are green. That's an extra bath mat that we didn't put anywhere yet. But the rugs we got from Ollie's are like a blue-green color. And then the bed is in blue because everybody in my house likes blue. But the curtain is red, so that's okay though. But these curtains are actually really lightweight. I didn't check the material on the gray ones, but these are super, super thin. They are Mainstays, made in China because, you know, everything's made in China. 100% polyester, but they're super thin. But I think they look nice with his wall color and they match his bed. And yeah, I think they look nice in here. And he said he likes them. They're a smidge short or not wide enough. What is that term? I don't know. But they're just a smidgen not wide enough. I'd like them to be a little bit wider. They are not, and that's okay. Worst case scenario, when we put new rods in here, we'll move that panel over here and have 3 curtains here, and then buy a new curtain for that one. That's worst case scenario. That's not a terrible scenario. Those curtains are only $10.50 each. So curtains I bought for my office are $10 and those ones are $10.50. So yes, $60 in curtains, but relatively inexpensive. So I bought those. What else did we do today? I forget. I was telling you the happy news. I can't remember what the bad news was. Was there bad news today? Yes, there was bad news. So remember I told you that there's like water behind my house? Let me show you. Because I can't download anything from my phone. Here it is. Let's see if I can get it to play. Oh my golly gee whiz heck. Come on now. I don't want to edit it. You see, it's actually just like running. Did you see that? Let's see if I can get it to play again. You see, it's actually just like running. The water is literally running out there, and it's running. Like, it looks like there's a little creek in my backyard. I am praying to God that we have a natural spring on our property, which wouldn't be unheard of. There are springs in my area. I'm really hoping that that is not my septic. But I don't know that you guys can tell. It has no scent to it, and it looks clean. It looks clean, and it has no scent. So I figure if it's my septic, it would smell really bad. But it doesn't smell, and it looks like it's just clean water. So I don't know what's going on back there. Maybe I have a spring on my property. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. I actually said that to John before we bought the property. I was like, I bet you there's water on that property. He's like, no, they didn't say there was any water on it, which they didn't. They said that they did not say that there was water on the property, but fingers crossed. We have a spring on the property. That would be much better than having issues with our septic tank, let's be honest. So we got another load of stuff from the old house. I cooked dinner. We had beef and broccoli for dinner. Got all eaten up. It's all gone. What else? I don't know what else. It is 9:49 and I wanted to get actually I'm just gonna do it. I don't care if I have to stay up a little bit later. I need to get my nieces and nephews presents ordered. I have them all in my Amazon cart, or John's Amazon cart. Technically his account has Prime on it, so it's technically John's account, but I have them all sitting in the cart, and I didn't, you know, pull the trigger because I was looking at some other stuff to buy on Amazon. So I just have to do that. I transferred files today, so I can't do that until I'm done talking to you guys, because I have to delete files off my hard drive because I transferred them over to my external hard drive. All right, that I think is going to be it for the day. Like I said, it's almost 10 o'clock. We're going to put Nick to bed in just a little bit, and I'm going to order my niece and nephew's presents because they have to be shipped to their house. And yeah, I think that's it for the night. I was using, so Nick likes to drink with straws, right? I was using a straw to scrape out. I did dishes yesterday, so I took the straw out of his cup from yesterday, and I was using it to like scrape out all of the gook. I'm getting there. I also put vinegar in it today to try to like neutralize the smell of whatever was in there. But I'm getting there. The only thing is the question that I have is, can I get it cleaned out before the glass around the top gets too chipped up? Because this, in theory, once I get it clean and put this on the top, it'll protect it. So it's just a matter of, hopefully the glass won't get too much more chipped up before I can get it cleaned out. So Can you guys see in the bottom there? Let's see. Can you guys see? It's like, it used to be like a tarry looking thing, and now it's just kind of like powdery looking. So I don't know if the vinegar is working or what. I hope so. I hope so. I haven't dumped it out today. That vinegar's been sitting in there since this morning. So I'll dump it out tomorrow morning and we'll see how it looks. So I'm getting there. It's not perfect, but I'm getting there. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and order my nieces and nephews presents and get those shipped off to them. I think John is in the shower, but I found Nicholas. What do you think of your curtains?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, okay, okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. So you know.
Anyway, we have somebody from the septic company coming out on Thursday to check out that water. And John's lawnmower gets delivered on Thursday afternoon. I forgot to tell you that. So I had sent them an email and said, hey, checking on my order. And they were like,
Oh.
they sent me an email back. They said, the company you ordered this from didn't give us any contact information for you.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, wonderful. Thanks, Home Depot. So I had to call them and give them my phone number, and then they called me. Like, they had my address and stuff, but they didn't have any number to call me to schedule the delivery. And this is a lawnmower, a very large commercial grade lawnmower. So you can't just like show up and drop it off. You know what I mean? So that is scheduled for Thursday. They're gonna drop it off sometime between 12 and 5. I have a meeting at 3 o'clock, but other than that, I should be available to receive my lawnmower. But that's good news. So Thursday is going to be a busy day. Thursday morning, the septic people are coming out to see if my septic tank's leaking or what's going on down there. And Thursday afternoon, we're getting John's lawnmower. So that's going to be good. So that's going to be it for today. Today, I am thankful. I am thankful that I got Nicholas curtains that match his room and not just like random things that we could fit together to make it kind of just be darker in his room so we could sleep. The problem is that they are light blocking, so we're gonna have to figure out a way that he can open them since he doesn't have curtain rods that he can open them on. So we'll figure it out. All right, Nick, you want to close out the vlog?
What are you thankful for?
I said I'm thankful that we got you those new curtains.
I'm thankful for you that got them. Hope today's better than yesterday.
I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today.
Hope you have a great day.
And we will see you tomorrow. We'll have to see how dark your room is with the new curtains. It might be super dark. We'll see.
Come on. If it's dark, it's dark.
Well, we'll have to figure out how you can get them to open. And Nick's bed is broken. I think he broke it before, which might be why he wasn't using it before. But we have to have him have a headboard. So, all right.
Or else
See you guys tomorrow.
Or else I have no room.
Yeah.